Grand Rising, everyone. It's me, your girl, the Hidden Lovr, and I'm here for another impromptu morning goddess thoughts as I'm sitting out in the park again this morning. And I have a reason I jumped on this morning, and hopefully a few people might be up this morning, may be able to jump on. And if not, as always, you can catch the replays. They're posted on YouTube, on my YouTube channel, The Hiddenlovr Inc., as well as you can find clips and shorts of different ones on different platforms for my TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube shorts as well. But today I wanted to talk about intolerance, and the birds out talking. The reason why is because of something that happened to me yesterday. And I first want to say I'm not Islamic. I am not Hindu. I'm not an Israelite. I am a spiritualist. And because I wear this wrap, and I guess of how I dress as well, there's a lot of misconceptions given instead of people just coming up, asking and speaking to me. Regardless of how I may look or may appear, I'm a very open person. I mean, I'm open on all my platforms. I mean, I tell all my business, all kind of stuff, because I do feel like walking my path and sharing it not only helps me, it helps others, and it does help me get to that place of truth and authenticity and enlightenment. But so basically yesterday I found out the complex I'm staying in, people in the neighborhood and I guess in the apartment complex have been taking pictures of me and say that I am a terrorist. And it's like, wow, just because I wear or dress like this somehow makes me a terrorist. And it's like religious phobia or Islamic phobia, bigoted intolerance. I don't really know, but it's crazy. And it's not like the first time I am dealing with this. It's becoming more and more. I started wrapping my hair back in February, March, and the first time I experienced was in a Buffalo airport. I had to end up, my flight got canceled coming back to Florida, so I ended up having to spend the night in the airport. And every time I got up to go to the bathroom or got up to get something, somebody was following me. That was the first time. I experienced this a couple of weeks ago, about 8 weeks ago, I just experienced it here again in Jacksonville. I was in the courthouse helping someone with some paperwork in an area where there's never no security guards. All of a sudden security came over there and they were sitting there and they started following me. And as soon as I left, they went back, Like I say, I was experiencing this when I lived up in Georgia. It's becoming like a common thing. And I'm like, I'm not even Islamic or these other things. And this is what these people have to live with. And I'm just a spiritualist, and this is part of me protecting my energy and my and how I choose to carry and present myself to the world. And I just think it's wild, and it's like, why are we like this? Why have we become like this just because of how someone looks or how someone dressed, and nobody comes up and actually finds out, but they judge. And I know part of my path and why I walk what I walk is I am a part to expose and to speak on things and to give the truth, I mean, I have been through a lot, and I've experienced a lot of things. Some that I didn't need to by choice, and others that because it was just part of what I had to do. But it gives me a different perspective, and when I look at things, I look at it from like 6 sides, a prism, 8 sides if possible, because there's so many different ways, and a lot of times we get stuck in stereotypes or the way we've been raised or the way the society or the ideals or the ideological or the theories or all these things that we have been groomed to be, we have been nurtured to be, instead of just getting back to the nature of who we are and finding out who we are and understanding the nature of other people as they get back to, and us coming together in a community and helping each other. We rather judge and poke and don't realize like the things and the stuff, the actual carnage it can cause in people's life. You know what I'm saying? Affecting people where they live and how and different things in their work and being hired and different things just because of how they choose to walk their path, and it's crazy because it's not even true. You know, I've been accused of a lot of things. I don't speak on it because the truth is the truth. If you want to know, come speak to me, talk to me, learn who I am, understand who I am, experience who I am. If not, it is what it is, because how other people view or think or see is not my concern. That's like the third part of self-love. But I will also say, wearing this and being and walking this spiritual journey, I've experienced some of the most amazing experiences. I mean, I remember one guy seen me and he actually almost cried. He was tearing up because I reminded him of his mother, and this is how his mother used to dress. I remember another guy, I reminded him of a Hindu ex he had. I mean, I've had women ask me, say how beautiful my wraps are. This is my everyday one, but I have different ones I wear for different reasons. Say how beautiful. I ask where to get them. I've had some of the most amazing conversations and people telling me about different things around the world and experiences. So it's been so beautiful, but as I say sometimes, beautiful chaos. Things are a double-edged sword, and I just think we need to be more open and more understanding and talk, because things people say and people not understanding causes real life consequences in people's lives. And that's my talk for today. As I always say, love and light, man, guys. You guys enjoy the day, and I'm probably going to be popping in a little more often, doing these like kind of morning thoughts depending on what's going on. And I'm still going to be doing my Tuesday goddess thoughts as well. So make sure you guys tune in Tuesday live at 7 o'clock. As always, love and light. It's your girl, the hidden lovr. Bye-bye.